Welcome on in. It's Victor and Matt from the 110 Sports Podcast. We're back for our video blog number 3. Victor, you're not wearing an Arizona Wildcat shirt. Why not?
Just wearing the high school that I coach at.
Very nice. Derek Jeter this past weekend. Let's talk a little bit about him. He accomplished something pretty big this past weekend. 3,000 hits. Is that a big deal to you or not?
I think so, just because not everyone's done it. I mean, he's the 20th person in Major League Baseball to do it, and I think it's something that, I mean, he's the first Yankee to ever do it, too. With all those great names you think of the Yankees, for him to be the first one, I think it's something special. To
me, it is definitely an impressive accomplishment, but it's really not that big of a deal from the standpoint that he's been able to withstand just not had a lot of injuries. So because of longevity, he's been able to reach this milestone. So for that reason alone, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Well, I think because he's been healthy, I don't know if you can hold that against him. I think the one thing that makes it special is he's kind of that poster boy for the Major League Baseball. He's not, involved with the steroid issue. He's always given the 110%. No pun intended there. And he goes out. And,
that's a good cliche right there.
And he goes out and plays the game the way it should be played. So in that respect, I'm happy for him.
And now the All-Star game is tonight. Are you going to be watching that?
I will, only because of all the All-Star games. It's the one that's the most competitive. The rules don't change. And guys are generally, I think, there to try to play and earn that home field advantage.
I will give it to you. This is the most interesting All-Star game for a variety of reasons of all the major leagues. But it's still extremely boring. And I don't really know a lot of the names. I didn't even know till just a few days ago that Bruce Bochy's managing the NL. I completely forgot the Giants won the World Series last year.
I'm not too worried about the managers.
So that is tonight. The thing that I think we both agree, which is pretty funny, is that the winning team is going to get home field advantage in the World Series.
Yeah, I've never liked that rule, and I think that's the one thing that needs to change from the baseball.
It's so funny that baseball is stuck in very much tradition and everything. And the one thing that they branch out is let the fans pick the All-Star team.
Yep.
They let they make every team get at least one representative, and then they make it actually worth something very valuable, which is home field advantage in the World Series. That's completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
For that reason, I actually really like it. We're going to be back Wednesday with a brand new podcast with Dhani Jones. He played with the Cincinnati Bengals last year. He's technically an NFL free agent. He'll update us on the NFL lockout and all the things going on with the Bengals teammates with T.O. and Ocho Cinco. So we got a ton to talk to with Dhani tomorrow, Wednesday, July 13th. We'll talk to you then. Take care.